I'm Cam DeLeon. I own DeLeon Provisions, and we are located here in East Dallas Christian Church as one of the community partners. We are here today to talk about grazing board design. And grazing boards in the past have been known as charcuterie boards, but charcuterie is only meat. And our boards that we'll talk about today are full of all kinds of things. So we'll walk through it. We're going to talk about what you would put on a board, how you would arrange it, and what you'd purchase at the store. We're going to send along to you a grazing board design sheet that will just do a recap of all this, so you don't have to take notes. You're all set. This board is set up just as a demo to show you. It's not set up as how we would actually arrange a board, but we've got photos here that will help you as you do this in your own home. So let's start with cheese. When we think about cheese, we want to think about flavors that we enjoy, so start there always first, but then think about what color is the cheese. We've got 2 yellow and white cheeses here, so then we selected a green cheese to offset that. We think about how is the cheese shaped. We have wedges and we have crumbles, but we could have a wheel of brie. So you want to think that we don't want all wedges or all wheels or all textured cheese. So that's a good thing to consider. And I also want to show you, we love this trick of tearing the cheddar so where it looks nice and rough and it just is a nice texture on your board. So that's your cheese. When you think about meat, charcuterie meat, cured meats are easy to find in all your grocery stores. We've got 2 different salamis featured here. These are the dry salami nuggets that just are super easy to throw on. We have some sliced salami here. It's a little spicy, so we've got a different contrasting flavor. And people often will do these salami flours. So a salami flour is made by folding twice, and you get this rosette, and then you can just wedge them in there, and you have this really pretty little look down in here. So your basics of your board, and what really takes center show a lot of the times, are the meat and the cheese. You'll fill in your pockets with the tomatoes. Let's say we'll fill in our pockets with the fruits and the vegetables and accessories. So we'll start with a discussion of vegetables. We have some snap peas, tomatoes, carrots, cauliflower, and cucumbers. All really basic, easy to find, but if you just look a little further at the grocery store, you'll see that you can find these purple carrots with the orange centers, white carrots, these different colors of the tomato, and these just make for a more interesting board. These gorgeous, gorgeous purple cauliflower. They also have orange cauliflower. So nice, and just a little more interesting. If we're trying to really make a beautiful board, this adds a little extra design to it. Right now, we have these great seasonal fall fruits, the figs, pomegranates. I like to cut these open and really let that show. It looks so lush. Always, always cut an orange. It's just a little mandarin. All this is one little cutie mandarin. All the little kid moms, we live with these things all the time, and then we just break them open and they become a whole new feature to your board. Any fruit works. Just may have a nice variety of whatever it is that you like. If you want to do something fun with a pear, you will cut it into slices, this nice little top. Again, we're looking at color and texture and how we can build interesting things into our design. Now, think too, maybe you want to add some nuts. Maybe you want to add some dried fruits. You'll need to think about, do you want crackers or bread or breadsticks? All of your crunchy things. Then think, okay, we're going to need some pickled items, some olives, some capers, some okra. All that gets built in. It's You may want to add some dips. You may want to add some honey or some jam or mustard. Anything is possible, whatever your taste preference is, you can add those. And at the last bit, some of the fun things to add at the end is you might want to label your grazing board. These are chalkboard toothpicks that make a nice label. If you wedge your cheese, you'll need to have a cheese knife of some sort. These are little fun bamboo picks that make it easy to pick up things. We'll just put it right there in that tomato, see? Right there. And maybe you have some honey, so you want a little honey dipper. So cute. And these are just things that add a little extra flair to your board. One last thing, we have some chocolate footballs down here. If you were building a board for a football party, fun stuff like this. Maybe you put chocolate pumpkins. Maybe you put Christmas candies. You seasonally dress your board up to match wherever you're going and hosting for. So we hope you've enjoyed this. We'll send along some additional information to help you build your boards. And we're also happy to answer any questions. So you're more than welcome to reach out and let us know. You're also welcome to order these. We build these every day here.